Good day, students! It is a beautiful day to learn new things. In our previous video, we talked about the first two types of figurative language. The first one, simile, and the second one is metaphor. A simile is a comparison between two things that uses the word like or as. And the second one, a metaphor, is a direct comparison between two things that does not use like or as. And today, I am going to introduce you to a new type of figurative language. Do you have any clue what it is? If none, then let us try answering this activity. This activity entitled Guess Me. Using your imagination, guess the word of the meaning being described based on the provided statement. For the question number 1, I bring light to the world, making everything sparkle. Who am I? Letter A, stars, B, sun, and C, wind. What do you think is the correct answer? If you think that the correct answer is B, then you are correct. And for the second one, I dance through the air, whispering secret to the trees. Who am I? Letter A, stars, B, sun, and letter C, wind. The correct answer is wind. And for the third one, I wink in the night sky, guiding lost travels on the journey through the darkness. Who am I? Letter A, stars, B, sun, and letter C, wind. What do you think is the correct answer? The correct answer is A, stars. And the fourth one, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. In this expression, the speaker exaggerates. Letter A, his or her hunger. Letter B, his or her excitement. And letter C, his or her eagerness. What do you think is the correct answer? If you think the correct answer is letter A, then you are right. And the last one, I've told you 1,000 years to clean your own room. The speaker exaggerates. Letter A, his or her care. And letter B, his or her love. And for the last one, his or her eagerness. The correct answer is letter C. How many correct answers did you get? Okay, you did a great job answering this activity. While reading the question on each number, what do you think the question implies? If you think that some of the question are making non-living things have a human characteristics, then you are correct. And if you also notice that some of question are being exaggerated, that is also correct. Did the activity give you idea what is our lesson for today? Exaggeration and human characteristic are the keywords of our lesson for today. Personification. Personification is a literary device that gives human characteristic to non-human things or inanimate objects. The human characteristics is given to this can be emotion, behavior, or action that bring non-human things to life. For example, the sun brings light to the world, making everything sparkle. The sun just naturally emits light. It doesn't actively bring it or make things sparkle. And for the second example, the wind dances through the air, whispering secret to the trees. The wind just blows naturally, it doesn't dance or whispers secrets. And for the third example, the stars wink in the night sky, guiding lost travelers on their journey through the darkness. Stars are just celestial objects. They don't wink or guide anyone. Let's move on to the next type, hyperbole. What is hyperbole? Hyperbole is a figure of speech that involves extreme exaggeration or overstatement. It used to emphasize point, create a humor, or make something sound more impressive or dramatic than it actually is. For example, I've told you 1,000,000 of times to clean your room. Here, A million of time is an exaggerated number meant to emphasize the frequency of the request. For the second example, she's so hungry, she could eat a horse. This hyperbole emphasizes extreme hunger by suggesting the person could consume a large animal. For third example, my backpack weighs a ton. This hyperbolic statement exaggerates the weight of the backpack to emphasize its heaviness. If you are still having a hard time understanding personification and hyperbole, why don't we try this activity? Identify whether the sentence shows personification or hyperbole. The first one, the blanket wrapped its arm around me. What is the answer? Great! Personification. And the second one, you're as light as feather. What do you think is the answer? Great! Hyperbole. And the third one, I'm drowning in paperwork. What do you think is the answer? Hyperbole. Great! And the fourth one, the clouds painted pictures across the sky. The answer is personification. And the last one, I've seen that movie 1,000 times. And the answer is hyperbole. Great! I hope the activity helped you understand and determine what personification and hyperbole is. How many correct answers did you get? I hope you learned something today. And I am going to see you in the next part of this lesson to explore more about figurative language. Have a great day ahead and goodbye!